looks good. So we'll do 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, there's no RNG manipulation in this run. There is a ton of RNG though. This is a very RNG laden heavy run. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna go kill I wonder if that actually saves time. Probably not. Anyway, we're gonna go kill some guy named Garland. Because he's abducted some name of some girl I can't remember. Some plot line, something that we have to progress the game with. Alright, night, Arlie. And we're gonna get like a bazillion encounters between them. So this is encounter number 3. I'm probably not gonna keep a very good track of the encounters, but you know, we'll try. So Chaos Shrine, we're going to give everyone a Judgment Staff off this leather cap in here. So this is another encounter number 4. Oh. There we go. Correct, I'm running it from the memory stick. Because UMD is pretty terrible with the load times. This is random encounter number 6. And we're just going to auto attack. Apparently, the warrior is going to try to flee. But one of our guys crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, UMD is pretty terrible. The load times are just absolutely insane. It's just like, oh, I'm in a battle. What am I fighting? You can wait like 5 seconds to see what you're fighting. I'm going to run all the way down here. And then we're going to watch a bridge get built in the most professional and expedient fashion you've ever seen a bridge built get in your life. Yes, I just said bridge built get in your life. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? Well, no, just building a bridge because we can. The warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. And encounter number 7. Encounter number 8. And then bridge cutscene that we're going to skip as much as possible. You can add a counter and a life split? Oh boy, I need to do that. Counter number 9. Number 10. $11. Really? $12. Crazy horse. I mean, all 3 of them are going to attack before any of my guys have a chance to try to run. Alright. Provoke-a. We're going to provoke a pirate. White mage would go first. Since I used the super duper effective hammer on them. I do not think I picked up a leather shield. I'm gonna check. I did not. Yo. Yo. Holy moly. Oh, no, the ship. You see S video. That's what you see. It's terrible. And come on. You should see how bad composite looks, man. Alright, that's 14. I know. Did you? I was talking about how I was trying to get a component set up, but the cable was bad. That's not the item shop. Alright, so we're going through here. We're going to a swamp. Buy a new cable. Alright, that's what I'm doing. We'll stay. I have to... I bought the new cable. I need to take the old one back. Or return it. Ambushed. I've already lost count of the encounter. I think it's like 17 right now. I don't know for sure. Oh, come on. Really? Wow. What a game. I don't know. I haven't run this enough to really keep track of encounter numbers and what's average and what's not. Going down, 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 down. I want to go to attack some psycho demons. But before we attack them, we're going to actually heal the party up. And hope that we can run away. Thank you. The spell that's actually getting casted here is Flare. The original Final Fantasy, at least in the remake, I don't think I've actually ever played the original. As blasphemous as that might sound. But you can use items to cast spells and it doesn't cost any mana or anything. Which I think is a little broken, but that's what the game is, so. Back up, we got the crown. Bad in my way. I'm running into mountains. No, you do not use up the item. My guy's getting paralyzed. Oh my gosh. Please. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna talk to Astros, give him his crown back, and hopefully have him thank us. Yeah, it does sound OP. But it's okay. Miss, 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 miss. Alright. Yeah, the original Final Fantasy is hard. Pretty sure. I mean, I've never played it, so, but thank you for what it's worth. Alright, I'm gonna look at my notes here. And we gotta go back to Matoya's cave. After this. We got the Crystal Eye. Yeah, I'm in the Final Fantasy tournament too. Not doing so hot, but you know, oh well. Ambushed by wolves. That's right. That's the next thing to troll me in this run. Come on. Really? Jeez Louise, man. How many turns am I in? I am currently in 2 turnies. The wolves are really getting trolly right now. Holy moly. Come on. Oh. White mage, you better run. Oh my gosh. This game is so good. Come on, guys. Come on. Holy cow. Yeah, I got bumped out. I finished like quarterfinals. Dude, what is with the encounters? And up we go. Took me like 5 minutes to move 3 tiles. Not really, but really. Man, push. Fantastic. Some of the best music, though. Alright, so we got a Jolt Tonic, so we can go save the princess that we don't know about. Mushed again. Okay. We're gonna figure out how to add that counter to live split. I'm gonna pull a Falco and say, geez Louise. Hello? Back down we go. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite. It's one of my favorite 3D Final Fantasy. It has a lot of charm to it that I really enjoy. You obtain the Mystic Key. Ha ha! I can now go plunder from their chests. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, we got hammer time. Okay, well, we messed that up. Dude, it's impossible to hit 2 buttons at the same time. Alright. Alright, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't think it matters. Yo, Retrofire, what's up? Yeah, I got some fat toasts. Much appreciated. I don't know who... I'm not getting any notifications, so I don't know who's hosting me, unfortunately. I wish I did. Like, I know one of my hosts was Elegy of Games, but past that, I don't know what the other ones are. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so... go back down. Oh, no, no, that's not right. Forgetting where I'm going. Run away from the shark. Please run away from the shark. Oh, come on, guys. Thanks. Alright, go up a little more. Alright. So we're about to give these guys barbarian swords. No, we're not. Not until we get to Melmond. I mean, the Melmond's not far away, so they'll have barbarian swords before we know it. But we're gonna go into this cave and talk to these southern talking dwarves. Mount Dragar. Aye, oi, kids! Alright, what am I doing next? I just did Elfheim. I did Cornelia. And I passed up. Alright, and we're gonna buy steel gloves from the armor shop when we get to Melmond. And we're gonna give... we're gonna make a barbarian sword. We're gonna give them the warrior and the thief, so it doesn't matter to re-equip on the warrior right now. Because when I was making the equipment, this is an equipment glitch, by the way. I'm just basically pulling equipment out of thin air. It's the short description. I could describe it longer, but I can't at the moment. But now I'm gonna make some barbarian swords. I'm gonna make a mage staff, get the warrior and the thief. The counter component. Oh, is that built in by default, or is that a plugin of some kind? Alright, so now we go back. Go back up here and up, and straight, and hopefully the guy's not in the way. He's not in the way. Go up the stairs and go back to our ship. It's a plugin components folder. Okay, so easy enough. I have a plugin for Super Mario Brothers. It's supposed to snap my splits to frame rules, but I don't think it was working. Please, wolves, don't run away. Come on, come on. Okay. Alright. Almond. Go up here, buy a pair of steel gloves. Alright, and then we'll do some work. Alright, barbarian sword. And then we go shield. Mage's staff. And then... okay. There we go. And then leave town. And then do we go south? Works like a charm. Does it like just... do you have to bind another... just a key binding for the incrementing of the counter? Is that how it works? down here, going through the mountains. Mountains are kind of annoying to go through, but we go through them. And then hope for the best encounter so we can get in the cave, which we're already off to a great start. Because otherwise we're running behind when we get to the vampire. We got 3 floors to go through. This is the first floor. Second floor is right here. Go down, go up, go down some more. Get an encounter. You can use it with and without global hotkeys. I'd probably use it with global hotkeys. Go over here. Go down. Go across. Take extra steps. Go up. Now we're on the basement, 3rd floor. Going up here. Vampires very soon. For the vampire. Attack with a warrior and a thief. Okay. Wraiths. Please flee. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, well, we're gonna have to use Judgment Staff. Because we're in a bad position. Dude, they're like all going before me. No! Oh, this is awkward. I've never actually had this happen before. What did I just... I don't even understand what I just did. I just did it... Not like this, dude. Not like this. I'm... No. This is not how I want to do it. I keep using clothes. Why do I keep using clothes? Use the stupid Judgment Staff. No! Why? This is so bad. Is he actually gonna get a turn? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? 2 more. 1 more. Okay. Now that we've lost like 6 minutes in this encounter alone. Oh my gosh, dude. Never had that happen before. I know it's like a possibility, but it's the first time I've ever actually had it happen. I just want to... That was so bad, I actually want to reset. But I'm already like half an hour in. Oh. Dang nabbit, that was awful. Didn't help that I used clothes twice in a row. That's really, you know, the crux of my problem right there. I'm trying to free a house elf over here. Use clothes, and then immediately get the counter. And I get poisoned. Okay, there's no point in going any further because you need the earth rod in order to go further. Also, this is bad. This could turn into... Okay, it's fine. That could have turned into something worse than... what we just experienced. Because what we just experienced is not a one-hit KO. The cockatrices can actually petrify your party members. Stupid bat. Oh my gosh. Getting trolled, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, paralyzed is just for the encounter. Petrified is permanent. So go down here, go up, avoid the bats. Go up over here. Cobras, run away. Go down, up. Da-da-da. I mean, PB's not out of the question right now. I can still easily PB. Because there's a lot of time save everywhere in my run. Yeah, oh, it's not soft in this game, but it's Golden Needle. But yes, same, you got the idea. Same effect. It's not where I need to go. I need to go over here. I'm losing track of where I'm going. Come on. Thank you. Goodness. Alright, going up. We're gonna talk to this giant guy who apparently eats, you know, rubies for breakfast. I wonder if he goes to Ruby Tuesdays. Speaking of Ruby Tuesdays, that actually sounds kind of good right now. Maybe we'll go there. How do you rectify the petrified fight after they actually turn to stone? Golden Needle. Cures petrify. Alright, going down, going up. Alright. And we need to get the Earth Rod so we can go deeper and back into the Earth Cave and defeat the Lich. Who can one-shot us, by the way. Oh, shoot. You obtain the Earth Rod. Yeah, it's purely RNG. Like, Lich could get his first turn before anyone else, cast Bazaar, and my entire party's wiped. Like, that's just a reality of what it is. There's a lot of situations in this route where it's just, if you get bad RNG, you're boned, you know. So in a race environment, you save. Around 5. And I may be saving more than necessary, but I really don't want to tempt fate. But I can think of at least 3 times you saved. Like, 3 times that the notes tell you should be saving. Once before Lich, once in the Ice Cave, and then once as you go into Chaos Shrine. No, there's a 4th time right before you fight Chaos. So 4 times the guide tells you that you should save, do a safety save, because RNG can just completely screw you over. Yeah, roughly. You'll see here in a little bit when I actually do save. Oh my gosh, the encounter luck is really bad now. I need to get down to the bottom floor here quickly. Encounter luck is not having it. Nope, that's not the right way. Gosh. Oh my. I'll be right back, guys. This is gonna take a while. Oh, at least they. Oh gosh. So bad. Moving up, we're on the 3rd floor, going through here. More encounters. I remember in the race earlier today. Okay, so we can't. We're gonna defend. Use a judgment staff because you can't run from this battle. You cannot run from psychodemons for whatever reason. Going through. Going down. But in the race I had earlier today, I actually got second and third floor encounterless both, which I was really surprised by. We're gonna start losing time here in short order. If my encounter luck does not pan out any more than it has. I use the Earth Rod. Progress deeper into the dungeon. Going down. Fuck. Running away from trolls. Parry trolls at that. Come on. I was hoping to save some time, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Counter luck. And then getting ambushed by this is really bad. Saving takes about 10 seconds, roughly. I mean, I don't know exactly. I've never really just counted it out. But 10 seconds sounds like a reasonable amount of time it would take. We'll find out here in a second. So I'm gonna heal these guys to full. Alright, good. We did lose time. And the interlacing really showed there. Alright, so now we gotta go to Crescent Town. Use the teleporter. Okay. We're gonna sell the hammer, staff, and 4 knights' armors. We're gonna buy 51 ethers, mythical gloves, and mythical axe. First, we gotta get back to the ship before we do any of that. Please. I'm tired of being trolled by wolves. Please. Please. That was a groan of despair, interrupted by a burp, in case you were wondering. So now we're going to go over to Crescent Village, get some stuff, and go too far. Alright. weapon to thief, helmet. Okay, so make the black robe. And the white mage do the same thing with black garbs. And the gloves to make the lush dagger on the white mage, and then swap the white mage. Black mage do the same thing with the black mage. Kind of going over these instructions in the notes and kind of rehearsing them a little bit so I have them memorized. Because the more I do this, the more I'm going to end up memorizing all this stuff. Let's see. Sell the staff. Sell the hammer. Sell the knight's armor. Buy ether. Look for the gloves. We'll go up here. Mithril axe. Alright, so now. So the weapon to the thief. Alright, so we want the black robe first. And black garb. Come on, jeez. Alright, and then the warrior gloves. Oh my. Driving me crazy. Okay, lush dagger. Alright, and then alright, that took forever to do. Now we go get our canoe. And now we can go across the shallow water in our handy dandy canoe. And leave town. And immediately get encountered. Alright. Go back to the ship, and then we're going to go through this little river maze up here. And go into the ice cavern. The ice cavern is another one of those places where you can get bodied. RNG can't say, no, you shall not pass, and you will not pass. It will literally Gandalf you. Goblin guard! Run away. Alright, so the maze is like not hard, but if you don't know where you're going, then you're just gonna spend a little bit of time running around. See you later, crocodile. Wait. After a while, crocodile. That's the correct saying. So what? Why do they gotta be crocodiles and not alligators? That's my question. Alright, going down. Probably get at least 1 or 2 more encounters before we get there. No, surprising. I'm gonna save because it can get very hairy in here. Cavern of Ice. Ambushed. Just gonna let it run away from this. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, and go in here. Go down, then we'll move over. I have to really pay attention to what encounter I'm getting. Like this, for example, I need to we attack those guys. And the white mage and the black mage have a lust dagger now, so they actually do really good physical attack damage. Mind Flayer, we can run from Mind Flayers. Forced encounter here. Spike tiles, they call it. Just run away. Go down. Another Mind Flayer. Lots of encounters, holy moly. Ambushed by specters, which could be bad. Stop attacking the warrior. I mean, actually, I don't care if you attack the warrior. If you kill him, it doesn't matter to me. He's about to be dead anyway. Gosh, encounter luck is terrible. Okay, so gotta attack these because you can't run from the Ice Gigas and Wolf's Pack. We got some sort of shield from that. I didn't catch what it was. Alright, so now... Okay, preemptive. If you get a preemptive strike, you're guaranteed to run away from battle. Unless it's an unrunnable battle. And you still can't run away from it. So we'll heal the mages to full and screw up by walking up. Oh gosh. Mistakes that cost you so much time. Oh no. Okay, well, we're going to, where is, there it is. Black Mage is going to get desync with experience. That's nice. That's just what I want. Where's my golden needles? Defend with everyone for a little while. Oh, that's even better. That works. I'll take it. And we're just gonna fight in this eye until both these guys are level 18. So 15 now. Check after this one. Okay, so... Oh my... I hit the wrong one. Gosh. I can't believe I'm doing these things. It's really annoying. Like, I was gonna gain time and everything. I just needed one more fight, grab the Levistone, and then fall down. This is so bad. Dark Wizards. See you later. encounters are not being nice this entire run. Alright, so now get our last fight in. So gosh. I save so much time if I just don't mess up. Just ridiculous. This is getting old. Just run away. Okay. Alright. We're on our way out. We lost a lot of time because of shenanigans and hooligans and unrunnable battles. But we'll try to keep our head up and keep going through the run. I mean, PB is still possible. It's gonna be really rough, but it's still possible. We're out now. We're gonna go get the airship because that's what the levy stone was for. And yeah, we're keeping our warrior dead because he doesn't need any experience. Most of our damage is gonna end up coming from the thief in the end of the game. So the warrior kind of gets downtrodden. I also realized I never changed my game or my title. So I'm very much not playing Super Mario All-Stars right now. Alright. The Ryukon Desert. You obtain an airship. Alright, we're gonna fly west until the slopes just go off screen, and then we're gonna fly directly south. There's gonna be... no, that's not quite right. This is what we're looking for. And we're going to go to the Citadel of Trials. Hopefully not getting ambushed by us and one-shotted by a sandworm, which is also another possibility in this run. A were-tiger. Crikey. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh gosh. Go one step and then you get another encounter. Holy cow. Alright. So the trick here is to remember to use the bottom teleporter. That's literally the only thing you need to remember going through this. If you can't remember which teleporter you need to take, it's the bottom one. So for a little while you only have like the regulars, but then when you get choice of 2, you take the bottom one. It's the right one every time. In this next room, you've got you got 2 there, but here you have 3 choices, but you still take the very bottom one. You got 1, 2, and then the counter. 3. And going up, and we're gonna fight these nightmares. There's a spike tile here right after the door. And it's going to have a bunch of nightmares, and we're going to kill them. I got ambushed. For crying out loud. And with those lust daggers, the white mage and the black mage definitely do a good bit of damage. We're getting this chest, we get a healing staff, and then we're going to go back in. Since it is a spike tile, every time you walk over that tile, you are guaranteed an encounter on that tile of a certain kind of monster. Also, I just tried to run. That's fine. Whatever. We're already one of our guys is pretty far ahead in experience anyway, so it's not a big deal. I just have to make sure the white mage hits level 19 shortly, because at level 19, they're able to learn level 5 magic. And I obtained a rat's tail. And then we're going to find a dragon zombie. And he's going to die. Alright, and we're gonna walk back to the airship. I forgot the gauntlets. Did I? No, I did not. I was thinking to myself, I thought I forgot them for a short second. I'm losing more time here. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess just encounter luck. And then we need to go fly south to the edge of the desert, and then west to the Dragon Caves Island, which is right here. And then another encounter. Holy moly. Alright, and we get our advanced classes from Bahamut, basically is who this is. And we lost a minute of time there. We're gonna make some lordly robes real quick. Thief weapon to white mage shield. Alright. And we're gonna go buy a bottled fairy and 11 giant tonics. Oops. Da, 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 da. There's like a caravan over here you have to go to. Or something in the desert. Alright, fairy bottle. Go back in, you buy Giant's Tonics. And then you can leave, go back to the airship. Okay, we're gonna fly west until we see the lake. And then we're gonna go north. Meet the guy, and we're gonna release the ferry here. I'm gonna go find the ferry. So we can get the oxyol so we can breathe underwater. But to get there, we have to walk a long way. Through trees, through forests, and we find the ferry at the back of this lake. And then we're gonna fly north and west and then north again. Northwest, north. And we're going into Mount Golg. Now the thing about Mount Golg is you take damage off the lava tiles, but we actually want to step on as many of the lava tiles as we can. Because the lava tiles do not give encounters. So they do deal damage, like they deal I think 1 damage every time you step on a tile. But if you're gonna avoid a lot of encounters, it's worth it. At the end of the day, it's all up to how risky you want to play it, you know. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to attack Marilith with just physical attacks with a warrior and a thief. I don't think there's really much chance at all for dying here. If there is, I just jinxed it, and I will certainly die, so we'll find out. Alright, we're good. Gold split. And we'll use the teleporter to take out, fly south to the bottom of the mountains, and then west to Elfheim. And we're gonna get haste. This is where we need to make sure that our guys are level 19. I need to check that because the white mage, hopefully, or it's a white wizard now technically, but hopefully is level 19. Because if there's not, then we need to do some farming. Alright, she is level 19, so that will not be a problem. Take the teleporter out. And we're gonna fly to Elfheim. Run over to the Black Mage shop and buy haste. Alright, and then we're going to fly north until you see land on the right. And then fly west until we get to Melmond. We're gonna buy Hilara for the White Mage. And then we're gonna buy Teleport for the Black Mage. And then we're gonna exit. And then fly west to the edge of the land, and then north to the landing spot on the river. So right here. And we're going to go to the Sunken Shrine. Holy cow. Get some verbal dyslexia going on. And talk to the mermaids, and then enter the Yellow Submarine, resisting the urge to sing. So there's not a lot going on in the Sunken Shrine. We do need to get the Rosetta Stone while we're here, which requires us to basically go all the way to the top and then come back down. But Teleport is one of those spells that's going to be really nice for that. Also, this is not a runnable battle. I should have used Gauntlets. So at this point, the White Mage magic power is higher than the Black Mage's, so we're going to use the White Mage to do all the offensive spells, as counterintuitive as that sounds. Unfortunately, I made an error in trying to flee. So we're going to use gauntlets, which I think are right here. Defend with everyone else. It's really random to see what items cast what spells in this game. And then the items aren't consumed in the process, so you get to use it as many times as you want. We can run from sharks. Sharks are fine. So we're going to make a right up here. Go up to these stairs. And then go down, go over to the left, and go down some more. Hopefully we don't run into any water elementals or any more unrunnable encounters. This is an unrunnable encounter, so we have to use the mage staff for this. Alright. And we can keep going. Went too far. And another unrunnable encounter. We used the gauntlets, like we did last time. Getting quite a few of these, but I feel like my execution's still working out pretty well, so we should still gain time as long as it doesn't get too ridiculous. I missed the stairs. Alright, one water elemental, so I'm just going to attack with a water elemental and defend with everything else. When you have like two enemies, there's no real reason to cast magic. You can just kind of avoid it. So what's nice about the 5th floor here is we have no encounters on this floor whatsoever. So we're free to run all the way around here without getting any encounters, and that would be nice. We're gonna go pick up the Rosetta Stone right here. And now we can go teleport back down to the next 2 floors. Teleport basically takes you back to the place that you were previously at. When you came in from the last room, or floor, would you? So we're going to do that twice. Save us a good bit of time. And then we continue on, going down. Or up, I really don't know. I think it's down, or then it's up. Alright, so now we've got this going on again. We're going to use the gauntlets. This is another unrunnable encounter. When we get to the 2nd floor for the 2nd time, and I say the 2nd time because we have to go down, then up, then down, and all sorts of weird shenanigans. This place is basically a maze. We're gonna get the light axe, and we're gonna have to do some more inventory shenanigans going on. In the meantime, going up. Moving on up. Alright, so going up here, going down through the door. Some more encounters. White shark, we can run from that. Sunken shrine. Alright, going over here. So this chest that the light axe is in has spike tiles on the left and below the chest, but not to the right. So we can actually walk up to this chest on the right side and loot the chest and not have to worry about fighting an encounter. So now we're going to be making survival mist out of this light axe. I'm going to heal him up first. So we're going to go warrior to black mage first, and then we're going to do warrior to thief. Alright, so... Okay, so equipment, light, and then... survival vest. Alright, and then warrior to thief. Okay, and then thief to warrior. And then thief to white mage. And the white mage is going to get an interesting combination. It's going to get a survival vest, lordly robes, survival vest, and then more lordly robes. Okay, now we're going to heal the party to full and get going. Go kick the Kraken. Alright, another unrunnable encounter. We want to use the mage staff for this one. Go over here, we go up and to the left. We're getting closer to the Kraken. We're making pretty good time here. Making really good time. Go down, go through the store. The Kraken's right up here. Okay, water elementals is another one that I need to check that takes judgment staff. Although I could have just attacked with the thief and the warrior. That would have been a good idea too. It'd probably actually save some time that way. But we're in stone's throw of the Kraken now, so that's fine. Chances for dying on the Kraken are pretty much non-existent. Yes, I enjoy tempting fate every moment I can. Alright. So we're going to attack with the warrior and the thief, defend the white mage, and we're going to cast haste on the thief to get a little bit of extra damage. Basically one-shot the Kraken there. You don't need to do that, but I prefer to. I just don't like to leave that much a chance. Alright, so we got a nice nice split there. Saved over 2 minutes. So we're done with the sunken shrine. We're going to take the teleporter off, and we're going to go immediately over to the left into the waterfall cavern, where we're going to pick up the warp cube and then also the ribbon, and we're going to do some more inventory shenanigans with the ribbon. So we're basically going to give a ribbon to the warrior and to the thief. Alright, teleport out. And go immediately around this mountain, up the river. And we're gonna get a lot of encounters in this next cave. In the waterfall cavern, as it's called. Alright. Green dragon is something you cannot run from. So we're going to kill it. That's actually a kind of a rare encounter. I don't know if it's like super rare or if like there's a number of like super rare encounters in this game. I don't know all of them, but one of them is in the Flying Fortress on the 5th floor. Alright. Still running from basically everything. You can run from everything in here except that green dragon. Just working our way down. Lots of clay golems. And there's a spike tile right as you walk in the room. And get the warp cube from the robot. He's going to malfunction now. I guess taking the warp cube makes the robot break. We're going to pick up the ribbon right after another encounter. Another green dragon. Green dragon, which is like a green dragon. Alright, so now we have some inventory shenanigans to do. We're going to take the Black Mage helmet into the sword. Get a Gigantex. And then re-equip the Barbarian sword. And then we're going to take that, give him the ribbon. And then we're going to get the Thief. Also ribbon there, and then we can teleport out with a Black Mage. Fly east past the coast, then south to Melmond. And then we need to learn Lunithium, I think it is. Can't remember the exact pronunciation for the language. Lufenian. Go up here to this guy who happens to know the language. Or at least he can teach you when you have the Rosetta Stone. He's going to be a little annoying though. And then we're going to teleport out, because teleporting out is a little faster than running out of this town. There. And then we're going to fly north. And then west. So north until we get to here, and then west. Shoot. The landing spot above the forest. Oh yeah, I fly west for a very long time, I forgot. Because we're waiting for right here, yep, okay. Getting a little lost, it's okay. I'll learn it. You cannot run from Minotaur zombies, so we need to make sure we keep an eye out for them. But we're going down here to get the... Oh, I tried to run from Minotaur zombies, look at that. going down to get the chime from Luthenia. And then we're going to do the Judgment Staff. Actually, no. For this, you use Mage's Staff. And then defend. Go 2 steps over, all the way down. More encounters. Just a bunch of voles, we can run from them. Please. Thank you. Mom. You obtain the chime. Ha ha. Okay. Magic teleport out. And then we're just going to go back to the airship at this point and fly a little bit to the west, a little bit to the south, and go to the Mirage Tower. Okay, almost tried to run from the Minotaur zombie. And you generally want to use other magics as compared to like using Judgment Staff all the time, which is Flare. Because the animations are shorter, you do save time selecting the right one, assuming that you can do so in a relatively quick fashion. Alright, we're going a little bit south, a little bit west, and there's a spot we can land right here, not there, but there. And walk over the Mirage Tower. Now, the only thing in the Mirage Tower that I can't run from are the blue dragons. Everything else is runnable. And hopefully, with a little bit of luck, I won't get that many encounters. As I get encounter 3 steps into the 2nd floor. I know in my PB, I got a ton of encounters on this floor. It was actually a little obscene. Alright, chimeras. We can just run away from them. I don't think the blue dragons spawn naturally, because there is a spike tile later on where a blue dragon will spawn. And you have to fight it. But you just hit it with your sword, and it goes away pretty quickly. I think it's right here is the spike tile. Yeah. And now we can go into the Flying Fortress. And blue dragons are still unrunnable, but evil eyes have been added to the mix. So that is the other unrunnable encounter I need to keep track of. Everything else is runnable. The Spirit Knockers. Alright. So we have 5 floors to go through here. Doesn't take too long to go through. The encounters really make it what's so long. Third floor goes pretty quickly. Just right over here. 4th floor, just gotta walk up. 2 tiles. And then walk over 2 tiles and you're done. There we go. So walking over. and then just run straight up. This is apparently one of the floors where you can have like the rare encounter. The war mech encounter, that's what it is. And we're gonna fight Tiamat. We're not gonna save because I want to try to save time and get ahead here. Giving haste to the thief again. Alright. And now we can go to Chaos Shrine. And I forgot to split, unfortunately, but we are ahead at this point of my PB. And there's just even more time to save in the Chaos Shrine. So we're looking pretty nice. Yes, we are. Okay. So that cutscene is going to play. Take the teleporter out. Go back to the airship. I'm going to fly west until I get to the mountains. And then start flying south. I'm going to hit Matoya's cave, at which point it's going to tell me to start flying west again. But before that, a word from our sponsors. 2 Berettas. Clearly they're trying to sell you like Beretta knives or something, I don't know. Alright, so we fly south. We're going to hit Matoya's cave. And fly west. Land right here, it's close enough. And then start the cutscene here. Now the Chaos Shrine in itself, a lot of rooms, a lot of floors to go through, a lot of places to remember where to go, so it's entirely possible I may get lost for a short moment. So hopefully that won't happen. Another thing that makes Chaos Shrine kind of annoying is there's a ton of unrunnable encounters. And I'm probably going to run into a couple of these the entire way through. So we're going to save as soon as we get in, because that's a good safety save. There is stuff that can mess you up pretty badly here. Alright, let's go. Going down immediately to the right. Alright, we can run from this. Pretty much if it's been in the game, I think it can spawn in this place. The purple worms I cannot run from, but we're just going to attack those. I'm going to apparently cast haste. I didn't mean to do that. I thought he was on defend. Alright. Going over. And then down, down, right to the alcove. And then up. And then we're gonna hit a death eye. Green dragons we cannot run from. We need the black robe for that. So the black mage is pretty good level right now. He's not going to need a giant's tonic when we get to chaos. He can live without it. However, the thief is still kind of low, so we're going to give him a giant's tonic for the battle. Alright, so now we're going to left, up, stairs, and upper left. Another encounter here. We can run from these. Dragon zombies cannot run from these. Mage's staff is what I need. Alright. There we go. Straight up. The stairs are on the upper left side of the room. More dragon zombies. This is going to be different. I want to use the judgment staff with this. Okay, so let me go this way. Purple worms being another one you can't run from, so you... Generally, I've never seen more than 2 purple worms attack, or spawn, so I just have the warrior and the thief attack them. Alright, white dragons. This is something you can run from. Okay, we're fine. White dragons are something you can run from, but they can do some pretty serious damage to you. Alright, so I'm going up. Right down. And then we're gonna run into a lich, so we're gonna start our refights. So I'm gonna attack, defend. There's only 2 of them, so I might as well have them attack and do the dirty work. Preemptive strike. I can run without a problem. Alright, and the lich fight is coming up here in a short second. And here it is. Casting haste on the thief. Easy. Alright, left and up at pillars. I think I know which floor this is. Oh, nope. Lava worms. I can run from these. I can run from Fire Giga. Going over here, to the right side. A lot of encounters. A lot of them runnable, thankfully. Going up here, here's our next refight, Marilith. We're just going to do regular attacks. Probably should have had the other guys attack too, but you know, whatever. It's fine. And this floor is basically just a giant mazes of doors you have to follow to get through. Okay, water elementals. We want to use Black Robe. We can run from all that mess. The next refight's gonna be the Kraken down here in this hallway. Unfortunately, Black Mage does not get haste in before then. Alright, Kraken's dead. Tiamat is not far behind, actually. He's going to be here within the next 30 seconds, probably. Even sooner than that. Black Mage, for some reason, lagging behind the Thief. I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. Okay, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Alright. There are no encounters on the next floor. Oh gosh, purple worms. So we have to do some more inventory shenanigans before we start buying chaos, and we will be making this safety save. Because RNG and chaos can just completely go against me. And it can be bad. Alright, so let's do equipment. And then we're going to go over the thief and go to the glove slot. And then the white mage to the weapon. Give her golden staff. And then the thief weapon to the white mage shield. We give the ribbon. And then clip clothes. And then the warrior, gloves to the black mage weapon, give the golden staff, and then the weapon, give a ribbon, okay, and then magic, and ether everyone up, and save. And here we go. So we're gonna have to cast a Giant's Tonic on the Thief, because he is below the threshold of HP that we want for the fight. The Thief himself will be doing that, so Warrior will get to attack first turn. If the Black Mage's health was not high enough, the Warrior would be using a Giant Tonic on the Black Mage. And then through this fight, we need to make sure we're casting haste correctly, because I've been known to mess that up. So, okay, find the Giant Tonics. I have no clue where they are. Where are they? Did I not buy them? Oh no, they're right there. I'm just blind. That took a lot of time. Alright. Casting haste on the warrior next. I won't be casting on him again, because just got slowed. Yo, 777, good luck. Now we're gonna haste on the Black Mage, and the Black Mage will make some damage contribution. It's not very much though. I feel like him defending is a better use of the time. See, 44 damage. Doesn't seem to be really worth. I'm just gonna defend. Tsunami hurts. But we're pretty close to finishing it. Alright, there we go. PB, even with all the stuff that happened. Thank you, Fuzzy Fossil. Well, that's going to be it for me tonight. I want to find somebody to host for you guys. I'm going to let this play out. The credits run pretty long, but I'm going to let it play out. And otherwise, I appreciate all you watching. I'm going to leave this running and then host somebody at the end of it, but enjoy the music. Otherwise, thank you for coming by and watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon.